Hello, students and grown-ups. Did you know who Tim Burton was? Some of the kids that I talked to had no idea who he was until they saw the Frankenweenie picture. So I was just curious if you know who he was. Today, I'm going to just show you some tips for making a Tim Burton style portrait. And you should try because they're fun, they're a little bit creepy, and they're pretty easy to make, and I think you'll do great. For today's activity, you will need a pencil, eraser, if you have a blending stump or a blending tool, and if you can, a white colored pencil if you're going to work on gray paper or just some plain paper. Either one is fine. I'll show you both. So I'm going to draw my self-portrait, Tim Burton style, and I'm going to just start by making the head. Now, there are some ideas on the slide presentation, so go back and look at that. But first, just start with a shape that is kind of your head shape. And then when you make your neck, make it long and skinny. And then just put a little idea of shoulders. There. And there you go. And then you can first decide what is the hairstyle. I know I usually have my hair in a ponytail, so I'm gonna just keep that going. Ears, just simple ear shapes. And then but the eyes are where it gets fun. Try to make oversized eyes, very big, with just a little bit of a dot inside, so you're really like looking. Nose, like that little pointy nose, and then kind of a thin mouth. And now, as for the glasses, that is me for sure. I'll add in my glasses in a minute. And that would be, oh, that's better. That would be a really great start to a Tim Burton portrait. So the one thing that gives it a great effect is a little bit of shading. So I'm going to just, with the lightest touch, do a little shading around the eyes. I probably should add some wrinkles under my eyes too, you know. And that really gives it that Tim Burton-y effect. I think I need some eyelashes too. I'm gonna give myself a few. And the shading is really one of the things that are great to add. And then of course you should do some shading around the edge of your face and around your neck. These all, and like the collar of your shirt, should get shaded in. And here's a little shading hack tip. So you're gonna like kind of lightest coloring in. Don't color in. And if you have a Q-tip or this is called a blending stump, and you can get it at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you just like kind of color over. It just softens it up so much and really adds to that effect. So you could do that if you wanted. You can even use a folded up napkin and do the same thing and get the same kind of effect. So that's a nice little tip. And I'm going to just keep working on this, and I'm going to have a really cool portrait. Now, if you have some gray paper, I just want to show you, same thing with gray paper. It's the same procedure. The only thing that happens differently with gray paper is when you get to the eyes, you color them in with the white color pencil. Oh, this ear is a little off. So I'm gonna work on this and show you them both side by side. I finished. I actually like this one better, but they were both really fun to draw, so I want you to go ahead and try to draw yourself. And if you feel challenged, then go and try to draw some of your friends and family members in this Tim Burton style.